It was the last Sunday of August when 17-year-old Isaac Dupont vanished from the small lake-fringed town of Coldwater Hollow, Montana. The kind of place where everyone knows everyone and secrets don't stay buried for long, unless someone is determined to keep them that way. Isaac wasn't the kind of kid you'd expect to disappear. Star athlete, top of his class, polite to a fault. He had a quiet smile and a way of making you feel like you mattered when he looked at you. His mother, Dana, said he kissed her on the cheek that morning before heading out to meet friends. That was the last time anyone saw him. The town mobilized quickly. Search parties trudged through the woods behind the high school. Boats skimmed across the lake. Flyers with Isaac's clean-cut face were plastered on telephone poles, church doors and grocery store windows. But after a week, hope began to dim. Rumors bloomed like mold in a damp basement. Isaac had run away. Isaac had gotten involved with drugs. Isaac had a secret life. His best friend Nolan Reyes dismissed all of it. He wouldn't just leave. Not without saying something. Not without me. The investigation turned inward. Isaac's phone had last pinged near Whispering Pines Trail, a forested hiking route known for its dense cover and sketchy cell reception. His backpack was found half buried in leaves a mile off the path, contents intact. Water bottle, notebook, a single sneaker. No wallet. No phone. No sign of a struggle, yet something about the scene felt arranged. Too neat. Detective Granger was brought in from the county to assist. Sharp, no-nonsense, and with a personal disdain for lazy conclusions, she began re-interviewing the usual suspects. Friends, teachers, ex-girlfriends. She zeroed in on Nolan. Not out of suspicion but because something didn't sit right. In every interview, Nolan repeated the same story. Isaac had told him he needed space, that things were too heavy. But he couldn't explain what that meant. Then there was the video. 3 weeks after Isaac disappeared, a local teen broke into the abandoned Dupree cannery with his drone, hoping for creepy footage to post online. What he found instead was a minute-long clip, grainy but clear enough. Isaac, walking briskly with someone else just hours after he was last seen. The second figure wore a hood, face obscured. The drone had picked it up purely by accident through a high window. The timestamp didn't lie. Isaac had been alive, after the official timeline claimed he'd vanished. The footage reignited the case. A sketch artist, guesses and wild accusations followed. Until Granger did what no one else thought to do. She slowed the video down frame by frame. There, at second 34, Isaac briefly turned his head, speaking to the hooded person. His lips moved. A forensic lip reader reconstructed what he likely said. "You sure she doesn't know?" From there, things unraveled quickly. Granger pulled phone records again, this time focusing on outgoing calls from Isaac's number in the weeks before he disappeared. One stood out, 6 late-night calls to a burner phone later linked to a college student named Rowan Briggs. Rowan had been dating Isaac's older sister, Claire. The relationship was toxic, hidden from their family. When Claire broke it off, Rowan spiraled. Granger suspected he'd found a confidant in Isaac, who'd promised not to tell, but something had changed. The final piece came from Nolan. He came forward, shaken, saying he hadn't told the full truth. A week before Isaac vanished, he'd confessed something strange. He found a hidden file on Claire's laptop, a recording of Rowan threatening her, screaming that if she told anyone she'd regret it. Isaac was going to confront Rowan. Alone. When police finally searched Rowan's family's cabin in the woods, only accessible by an unmarked trail, they found blood under the floorboards. DNA matched Isaac. Rowan was arrested but he never confessed. Said Isaac attacked him first. Said it was self-defense. But the evidence told a colder story. Isaac had gone there to protect his sister. Rowan made sure he never left. Coldwater Hollow never quite recovered. The town still holds a candlelight vigil for Isaac every August. His mother still sets an extra plate at the table. Nolan moved away, unable to look at the lake without seeing that backpack in the leaves. And Claire, she never forgave herself. The last thing Isaac ever said to her was, "I'll take care of it." And he meant it. This is Crime Unscripted. Don't forget to like and subscribe.